What time is it? 10:30? I've been busy. This is me just sitting down. Wait till I get the chat and everything up, everyone. I think that's for absolutely nothing. I think that's what that's for. Nothing. Where's my live went to? I've got to share it. I've got to send the link out. Anyway, there we are. Found us. Found us. Make sure I put it on live chat. That's what YouTubers do. There's a wee pigeon going to have a bath, I think. See if it is, I'll show you it. I love it when they have a bath. No, it just flew away. There we are. There we go. There we are. There we go. Good morning, Ari. Good morning. Thank you for coming into the chat. Marie, thank you for coming into the chat and good morning. Golfer girl, my golfer girl. Good morning. I'm looking for tips today. Midnight sun. Good morning to you. Good morning. So I've just put more pink. I'm going to keep this on for a wee minute or two and then I'll take it off. Because I've just put more pink in my hair because I want to be bright. I want to shine bright like a diamond on Saturday. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Pip, my gorgeous Pip, how are you? I hope you're doing good. I can't believe all the flooding in New York. Have you seen it? Listen, my heart goes out to everybody that's over in beautiful the USA right now with the weather. Rafi girl, there's my wee neighbour. Good morning. I hope you're doing good and I hope your son's doing good. Do you know, Amanda was saying this morning, Pip, about her bump. People are starting to notice it now. I used to love feeling the babies move inside my belly. It was such a wonderful, wonderful feeling. How have you been feeling, Pip? Have you had morning sickness? Is that calming down or? Oh, I've got one. I went to Farm Foods this morning. Do you know why? Because I needed to buy my Celtic man. He likes ginger beer, so I bought him 2 big things of ginger beer, right? And I've also bought bacon. Now I don't know if we've not had that conversation yet if he likes bacon or not. But I got bacon so that on Sunday morning I can make him a wee piece of bacon. Here I said to I feel like a teenager. I was saying to my mum, we're dead romantic and all that. So we kiss each other like that virtually at night time. But my leg. That's good. Do you know what one was it? One of them I had morning sickness the whole way through, the whole 9 months. I think it was Amanda. And the other 2, it stopped at the 3 month, the morning sickness stopped. But then, the other stuff started. It's a miracle, Pip. It's a beautiful, beautiful miracle. Do you like ginger beer as well? Oh, well, that's what he drinks. So I got him two big bottles of it. In case I keep him here longer. Get the handcuffs out. So I'm looking for tips because I've never been on a date as such, really. When I went out with my ex-husband, we were in school and it was a case of, do you want to get off with so-and-so? Do you want to get off with her? And then that was it. I've never really been on a date before. What are they definitely, what shouldn't I do? I think we should just start with that. What should I not do? There's my open-minded. Good morning, open-minded. Open-minded is like a sister to me. I love open-minded. Thank you for coming in the chat. Open-minded, you always brighten the place up. You all do. Look at you, you're like a bright sunshine. I know, Pip. See, he sees me on this. So I couldn't really kid on. I was mellow. You know what I mean? I'm all over the place. Green Rose, good morning to you. Good morning. Just be myself. See, I'm worried that myself's a crazy person. You know what I mean? You know what I get like, especially with the flavouring. I don't want to scare them off. Running for the hills. I'll be chasing them with my Mrs. Doubtwater gear on. Come back, son, come back. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I've turned into. I've a giggling schoolgirl. I feel like oh, like that. That's what I'm like this. What the hell's happening to me? Anyway, just any tips of that would be appreciated. Right now, I hope he's not here because this is a bit embarrassing. Right, ladies, please help me out here. Tips for not getting a shaving rash, if you know what I mean. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because when I do maintenance to myself, I end up with a shaving rash. How do I stop that? God does good morning to you, because I don't like that. I want it to be nice. You know, no, I mean, excuse the shaving rash. It's embarrassing, is what it is. It's embarrassing. Downward. See, I'm all over the place with the bloody razor. I'm all over the bloody place with a thing. Right, Pip, thank you very much. I'm going to try that because I have actually, see, after I do the maintenance, I like to put moisturiser. Oh, right. See, that's where I've been going wrong. I've been going crazy with the razor. Right, he's just messaged me there, so he might come on to the chat. Let's not talk about that anymore. Thanks, guys. And I'll use conditioner. Thank you. Thumbs up. Oh, see, I'm not sure about the waxing thing, especially, you know, the date's very close, so I wouldn't want things to be all like swollen and stuff. And that's, listen, I remember one time, I got this amazing thing. It was called a silky mitt, right? And it was a wee thing like that. And it was for these parts here that ladies don't like, that bits of hair that grow in, right? And there was no shaving or anything required. You just took this silky mitt and just rubbed it like that. And it worked. It worked. See, the next day I had a bright red moustache. Like that. Pure bright red. I thought, oh my God, I would have been better with the hair. So it was red raw it was. So don't buy see if you see silky mitts, don't buy Papa, no, only if you could be just like, let's get back to the hippie days. Let's get back to Madonna. Remember Madonna in the early 80s used to have hairy armpits. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. Oh, thank you, open-minded, my nails. My nail. Matches my ring. Matches my ring. Open-minded, thank you very much. But I don't feel beautiful. This is the problem. Honestly, I mean, you wouldn't think it with me coming on and talking to you and doing the videos and stuff like that. I'm actually very insecure of my body right now, but see, when I've had a flavour and you know what I get, I turn into someone else. I turn into, obviously, a horny person. I think we know. I think I can say that now. We know that. We know that. We do. Pip, let's burn the razors. Get the razors out. Burn them. That's it, ladies. Just let it all out. Let it grow. See, but I swim every day. I've got to keep maintenance up, if you know what I mean. I can't be walking in the pool unmaintenanced. Can you imagine? Oh, the thought, yeah. So I've got to do it, but the problem is, I don't know if it's, see, it might be the razors. I buy the wee cheap Bic razors. See the wee cheap 24 pence for a pack of 90 or something like that? I buy them. Maybe it's, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm a bit embarrassed about things like that. And also, right, see, your bottom, sometimes you get little spots and boils on your bottom. What do you say about that? Do you just pretend that doesn't exist? Or do you say, please excuse the bottom spot, There's nothing I can do about it, right? Because I was thinking you could cover it up with makeup, but then can you imagine that running the makeup going onto your drawers? It would look as if you shat yourself. So this is the stuff I'm thinking about. Oh, was it Rafi? YouTube's crazy sometimes. Jacqueline, my gorgeous Jacqueline, I loved your Niagara Falls adventure. I watched every single episode that you done of your Niagara Falls. It was wonderful, and thank you very much for taking us all along. I really enjoyed myself. Do you think so, Pip? See, this is the kind of thing women worry about, isn't it? You've got a boil on your bottom and you're like, should I say to him right now, look, something to tell you. It's about my ass. Boil. I've got a boil on it. That's what I'm saying, do you just not mention it? Let's not mention it. God, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, right? But sometimes intimate positions, if you know what I mean. You don't want them to be looking at the boil that you've got on you want them to be looking at the goodies, don't you? This is the stuff that's going through my mind. Yeah, no, Pip, I know. I think too much. Oh, Jacqueline, your adventure was amazing. I loved the horseshoe. I love the horseshoe. But I was a wee bit worried about that boat that you were on. I was thinking they're going to a wee bit too close, I think, to that waterfall. I was starting to get a bit nervous. So anyway, that's all the stuff that's going through my mind right now. You see my hair. Dun, 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 dun. This is it. Ooh. See, I've not looked into all this stuff. I've just been maintaining and not caring really. You know what I mean? Just as long as it's maintained. But it was only me that was looking at it. Oh God, I don't know what I've turned into. And I've got my house tidy again. I've been away and done my house. There we are. That's me. Pink again. Pink to make the boys wink, and it worked. The pink, let it go. Pink makes boys wink. The pink worked. See, as I say, I buy a packet of Bic razors, and it's like a 90 pack or something, and it's only 25 pence. Because I'm a broke bitch, really. Broke. Do you know what happened yesterday? Right. You know that I've bought the pram for Amanda. I've bought a coat for Amanda. So money's tight at the moment, right? So Peter's out with a lawnmower that I bought last year. This lawnmower was like £130 or something like that. It wasn't a cheap lawnmower, right? Lawnmower. Next thing, Mum, the lawnmower's broke. And I was like, the lawnmower's broke? I'm thinking it's brand new. We just got it last year, right? So I went outside. The whole bottom of the lawnmower is snapped. No, I don't know how that's happened. He wasn't hammering it with a hammer or anything like that. So I've had to get a bloody lawnmower too. Ah, yes. I've got your message, Kimberly. I've got your message. I'll need to look into that. There, he does like bacon there, good, so I'm glad I got my bacon then for him. Listen, after Saturday, the man will need built up. The man will need some energy. Get your ginger beer down you and get your pieces of bacon down you, and I'll be waiting in the room. Round 2, ding ding, or round 5 maybe, who knows. I know, Rafi girl. See, I mean, look at that. That's because I've got Rafi girl. I've got a date. See if you hear noises coming from the bungalow. Tell your mum it's alright, I'm not getting killed or anything like that. Just tell her it's been a long time I've had any kind of guests. Who knows what noises will be coming from the bungalow, but just ignore it. Turn your music up a wee bit louder. Oh. God, listen, I know I'm all flustered, so I'm all flustered, and that's it, because I have got a boil on my bottom, and I'm like, what the hell did you do with that? I mean, see if you were to put foundation on it, your knickers would look as if you'd shat yourself, so that's a bad look. I definitely don't want to look like that. So I'll just need to be one with the boil on the bottom. I want to show my tattoo. That's my excuse, guys. Can you see this? Would you like to have a look at my tattoo that I've got on my bottom? That's how I get them. That's how I get them. I was just showing him, I don't know what happened, I was just showing him my tattoo and one thing led to another. I was innocent. Oh, scenarios are all going, I've not had scenarios going through my head in a long time. Naughty scenarios. And I can't help it. See, last night when I was talking to him in my bed again last night, and here the Scotland match came on, which was absolute rubbish as usual, and you know, we were talking a good 15 minutes while the match was on. We weren't even listening to the match. Good morning, Edge of ASMR. Good morning to you. Thank you, Rafi Girl. I've got another colour in there, but I'm pink just now. But I think at Christmas time I'm going to be like icy greeny blue for Christmas, I think. But just now I'm pink. It's only hair, so I'm not... Well, see if it fell out well. Yes, Gold does. See, I know I think too much about stuff. As I say, it's been a long time. I don't know what to do. He's going to need to teach me. Listen, guys, I don't know why I keep telling these lies. The man's going to need help. Look at Aquaman. He can't stand up anymore. Aquaman's in a sorry state in the kitchen. Wore out. Maybe I should make Jason a piece of bacon as well, build up his energy again. Get your energy up, Jason. Oh, can you imagine me though? He's sitting here, we're watching a film that me bringing Jason in. I'd like you to meet Jason. Jason, this is Davy. Davy, this is Jason. Do you mind if he watches? I'd be like, I think I need to get the train out of here. Edge of his, I'm a bit worried about how far I go. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be a SLUT. You know, do you know what I mean? I don't want him thinking she does this all the time. Because it's been like 9 years, right, divorced, and then we've never done anything for about a year before that. So it's a good 10 years since I've done anything. Well, with someone else, I'll add that. I have been romantic with myself a few times. I have. Yes, I'll be fine. See when I've got my Russian flavouring, I'll feel good. See, I don't hear anything from where you stay. I don't hear anything either. I don't hear anything. And sometimes it's bloody loud in here with the dogs and everything like that, and I'm always like, oh, I wish they would shut up. Oh, well, so that's me anyway. I've got a wee smile on my face. I've got his ginger beer is in the fridge chilling. I'm not sure. I'm going to stream. I think I am going to stream on Saturday. See, even if he's here, I'll just have him over there, and he doesn't need to come on the camera. He can sit over there. It'll be short though, short and sweet. I don't know. I might go live a bit earlier. I might go live a wee bit earlier, so that because I'm going, and I won't be having my flavouring because I'm collecting them, so I'll be driving, so I won't be having any flavouring until he's here. I don't want to be hammered when he gets here anyway, do you? You don't want to be absolutely, I'll come in then. You don't want to be like that. You want to get drunk together and then you don't realise how drunk you are. Is Saturday open-minded this Saturday? 2 days. We've been counting the days down. Counting the days down. It's like an advent calendar we had there. It was like an advent calendar. Too many sleeps is that? Many sleeps. 2 sleeps. 2 sleeps days here. Do you know I've got the garden nice because I couldn't have him. I don't want him coming out and thinking this is a dirty place or anything like that. So, place has been bleached, hair's done. We're going to be doing the maintenance, but I'll leave the maintenance till Saturday morning, I think. So it's fresh maintenance, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, I'm sure he'll be able to, well, I think he will. Look, he's for Glasgow, he's going to be able to handle me. He's going to be able to, well, I don't know, I hope so. See if you see some guy running from the bungalow, Raffy girl, as fast as he possibly can. I've blew it. Good morning, I am naughty. I'm a naughty girl. That's what I am. I've had him in my bed already, but not in the flesh. But I will be having them in the flesh shortly. Listen, guys, this is a new chapter in my life. Who thought 6 months ago I'd be coming on talking about all of this? Edge of yes, man, I might not be able to walk come Monday if it goes well. If it goes well, I'll need the wheelchair in. Thank you, Beminda. I think we deserve it. I mean, we're, as I say, he's 6 years older than me, but that's nothing. And he's been the same as me, you know, just sitting in the house and stuff. So now we don't need to be alone. We can be with each other. And look, I'm not see if he doesn't text me. I know he's busy. I'm not like one for where is he? Why is he not text me? I'm quite mellow. I'm quite mellow. Text me when you can. Phone me when you can. Peter is going out for the day. Yes, Edge of Yesma. He's going out for the day. Well, he's going out for an overnight staying with his friend. And he's not coming back on Sunday till he texts me to make sure the coast is clear. I says to him, you'll want to text me before you come back to the bungalow, darling. He says, aye, Mum, I will. So, and everybody else knows, don't be messaging me and phoning me and stuff like that. I'm going to be busy. I've told my brother, don't be phoning me at the weekend. I've got plans. I've got loads and loads of plans, actually. Loads of plans. I'm telling you, I'll need to reel myself in. Because I'm pretty, and I've not even had a drink, and I'm a wee bit right now. I know, Pip, I know. I think you see the kind of stay in your house. My mum's get company. Oh, does your mum have company a lot? You know, is that her I seen years ago buying the multi-pack of condoms? Remember that? Is that her? Is it a lady of the night? I don't think I would get much money being a lady of the night. I'm being honest. I think I'd be the, like in school, you're the last one picked. If I was out in the street, I'd be the last one picked. It'd be something like, all right then. Come into the car then, I'll give you £5. Where is beautiful Sky? Where is, did I see Sky? Has Sky been on? I can't remember. Where is she? Edge of Yesma. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for being kind. See, I'm really not used to people telling me that I'm nice and stuff like that. I know. Where's my violin? I'm not used to. I'm not used to it. So I need to get used to somebody being really nice to me. It's Friday, Rafi girl. Right? Okay. Friday night. So tomorrow night I'll be doing the landscaping. Right, I will do that, and then it's all calmed down by Saturday. Got you. See, I'm listening. Age of ASMR. No, that's fine. I know you're not a creep. I know you're not a creep. The red roses, that's usually men from like Pakistan and India and places like that. And I'm not being racist, but it is usually Indian men or men from Pakistan that send me that hello dear, and then the red rose, and then the sparkling box of chocolates that are red roses, and then the D pick. Then the D pick comes in. Yeah, I know. I think I just need to get used to someone being nice to me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. See when you're pretty. Shut up. You know what? I can't go. Thank you very much. It takes. Don't be saying that. You know, it takes. It's going to take a while for me to get used to having a compliment or two. But listen, he's the same. He's not been in a relationship for a while as well. So we're this is an adventure for us, both of us, right now. Oh, Amber, thank you very much for coming in and commenting. Thank you very much. Welcome to the chat. You know how it's gets finished when I'm talking. Imagine me doxed. I doxed myself yesterday. A full dox. Full dox. I thought it'd be good for everybody to come shopping in Asda with me to do an online shop. So there I am, camera on the screen, putting stuff in my shopping basket. There it is in the corner, my full address. I had to delete the stream. Listen, can you even call yourself a YouTuber if you've not doxed yourself? I've done no bad though. I've been on here, 6 years or something, and there you are. Now I done it. Doxed myself. Oh, green rose. Spaghetti sounds awesome. I've not had anything to eat yet. Erin, good morning to you. Good morning. Yeah, so there you are. I might get shit in the post or something like that. Who knows? You know how these people get, they send weird stuff in the post to you. Do you know, my friend Rosie, I was telling David about this last night. My friend Rosie, that stays over in Santa Rosa, she's beautiful, Rosie O'Kelly. Someone sent her a stripper pole. A stripper pole. But, I mean, she sent it straight back, I may add. She sent it straight back. But, you know what I mean? A stripper pole. They want me to put it, I need to get that stripper pole up and then get some dancing done live here on this YouTube. You know what I mean? And she also gets sent, like, underwear and stuff like that. I know Opimine did a stripper pole. She showed us it. We were like, I can't believe somebody would buy a stripper pole. Someone sent her diamonds as well, though. I was like, here, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd be sending them back. Diamonds? I think I might be keeping the diamonds. Get rid of the stripper pole. Bring the diamonds on. Thank you very much for your kind diamonds. I know, Edge of Isma, I was very sure. It's amazing how, see, when you do this every day, you come out your shell. See, first I was dead, but I was like dead timid, wasn't I? I was dead timid, and then I went onto YouTube, and look at me now, I'm a wild person. I'm wild, I'm going on dates and stuff. That's what I'm doing now. Oh, I'd have never done that back then. Back then, I wouldn't. See, I've been in a wee comfort bubble for way too long. I've been in this wee bubble. I've not let MD in to the bubble, and I've not been out of the bubble for a long time. So I thought it's about time that I did come out the bubble and just see how it goes. And do you know what I said? Is this romantic, guys? Right? Do you know what I said to him? I says to him, see that Facebook dating? It's full of absolute a-holes. Full of a-holes. But I found a diamond in the rough. That's what I said. I'm dead romantic, eh? Dead romantic. So he's my diamond in the rough as well as my Celtic boy. I mean, my God, what am I doing with my life? I think so, Rafi girl. I'll just need to see how it goes. No, I didn't see that at all. Rosie's I love Rosie. Rosie, I absolutely love Rosie. Rosie is so wonderful. And see, for people like me that can't really walk a lot, like really far distances and stuff, Rosie's really, really fit. And she walks about Las Vegas and she walks about all these places that I'll never be able to go. She calls them choochies. So we all go a chooch with her. And I absolutely adore Rosie. See the people that are saying stuff, just ignore them because we love you. We love you. Just ignore them. Don't even respond to them or make videos about them or anything. Just leave them. See, if you respond to them or make videos, it just makes them want to get. I said, I need to make a video now. See, I'm not into that. Peace. I'm into peace and love. Oh, Rafi girl, hope it all comes naturally. I hope it does. Yeah, spaghetti sounds good. I'm hungry because I've done my 100 lengths and then I went to Farm Foods and I've got cold meat in there. I might have a nice piece of cold meat. The bacon is for Sunday. Right, I don't know if I should there's Ryan. Good morning, Ryan. That's a bit personal question, that, isn't it, Ryan? See, if you want to know that, you should come on and just chat normal with us, say like, good morning, how's your day going and stuff like that before you come straight in with that kind of comment. See if you do it like that, I won't ever tell you how he's hung. I won't ever tell you. I mean, you've got to get to know me and talk to me first. I mean, you know, I do get them. I do. I had but I don't think it was a girl. I think it was a man pretending to be a girl that messaged me a couple of Saturdays ago asking me about putting my fist someplace. I said, absolutely not. I won't be doing that anytime soon. Lady. I don't think it was. I think it was a guy kidding on. Guys do that, don't they? They kid on that their girls sometimes on this. That's how I was glad that I found my diamond in the rough. I know, Amber, that's it. You know, you don't come in with questions like that straight away without even getting to know me. You'll get to know me, then I might tell you. This is a learning channel, though. Maybe they'll come in and they'll learn. I know, but see, that's it. Look, I don't know yet. Not that it matters for us ladies, Ryan. See, this is right where probably Ryan's gone wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's not about that. It's about how you handle your tackle. But it's about how you handle it. Oh, see, I mean, there you are. You do get them. You get them. I get them. I should have known talking about dating. Any tips on first date? I might have known, but I've got a comment like that. But there you are. That made me giggle. Thank you, Ryan. That gave me a wee giggle, that comment. To take a drink of my coffee. I'm absolutely loving this coffee. And it's only 50-something pence in Farm Foods. It tastes so good. But I don't know. I think you just see. This is it. This is like flashers. I think they're like flashers, right? Modern day flashers. right? See the D-pick people and stuff like that, and the people like Ryan that like to come on and ask inappropriate questions. They're like, see if it wasn't for internet, they'd be in the bushes with a trench coat on, waiting on you going by to flash you. I was talking to Mandy this morning. The baby's the size of a grapefruit. So he's getting a big boy. She showed me a picture of her wee belly. She looks good. She's doing good. She's had a couple of wee niggly pains, but I says to her, darling, and she was a bit worried. I said, darling, I said, you're bound to get some pains because don't forget your womb and everything's all stretching inside you. So you do, I says, and see labour, you cannot mistake it. You can't, because she's like, oh, say some, you cannot mistake labour pains. So if it's just like a wee pain like that, is your womb getting bigger? You know, you're stretching inside, and all your inside organs are all moving about there for the baba. Creamer, see, I don't know, do we have creamer in the UK? Pip, what's creamer? Is it like squirty cream? Is it like squirty creamer? I'm very sheltered. I don't know what creamer is. See, even Costa Coffee and all that. I think I've had like one in my life, like at the actual shop. Milk, like milk. See, I'm the same. I like milk in my coffee. I like milk in my coffee. Do you know what else we do not have? I've never tasted in my life and would love to taste it. Eggnog. Oh, can you go to see, there you are. There you are. See, I didn't even know that you could get it. I said that to her. I says, I think everything's fine. I says, but see if you're worried about it. There's no question that you can phone the midwife that's a stupid question. Do you know what I mean? Don't ever think, oh, it's a bit stupid, maybe I shouldn't phone the midwife. If there's something swirling around in your brain, phone the midwife. She'll put your mind at ease. Yeah. Oh, she's going to be a great wee mummy. I know she's going to be a great wee mummy. And look, I've already had to say to her, darling, I'm going to be very involved in this child's life. I'm going to be wanting to spend as much time as possible. See, if I'm overstepping my boundary, please let me know. And she went, Mum, I want you to be as involved as possible as you want. So here, that's me. There's no reins. I'm in there. This child, I'm going to be making up songs. We're going to be having do you know, right, listen, this is a wee song I'm going to sing you. And I used to sing this to Peter when he was a wee baby. Right, I make up songs, that's what I do with the kids. And he was in, see the wee walker thing that you put the baby in, right? Before they can walk themselves, they're in that. And I used to sing him this wee song that I made up. It just goes like this. Follow me, lad. Follow me, lad. Follow me, lad. Follow me, lad. Follow me, laddie, laddie. And see, when I'd done that, he would be bouncing in his chair like that. So, I'm going to be doing songs again. I'm going to have to make up songs. I make up stuff like that. I remember one time, see, I didn't like swear in front of to my children. They probably heard me swear, like talking to my friends and stuff like that. It's Glasgow where I'm. So there was this one day, we were playing on the table, me, Sophie and Amanda, right? They were kind of wee, and I had a wee astronaut guy, of course. So I've got the astronaut guy and I'm going, I'm in outer space, I can jump, look at me. And then the edge of the table was there and I went, help, I'm falling, shit. And they were like, oh, they couldn't believe it. They still remember that to this day. Shit, this wee astronaut, you know. You've got to make up songs. It's a normal thing. It's a normal thing. You make up songs. You make and listen. See when you make a song, it makes you happy. It makes me happy singing to them. And we used to do this. You put the child on your leg, right, and you do that, and you move the leg up and down so it's like a horsey, and you do this. Many miles to Dublin, 10, wee Peter Jackson coming down the glen. Chip, chip, the little horse, chip, chip again. Chip, chip, the little horse is coming down the glen. Woo! Just stuff like that. Just normal, just normal. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be, I'm going to have such a laugh. Oh, Rafi Garano. I remember after Sophie, I was like, no, I was saying to the midwife, I'm never having another child again. She was going, they all say that, hen, they all say that. I'm going, but listen, I really mean it. I'm never having another child again. I'm not going through that again, 18 and a half hours. But I was in the hospital a week before. Oh, Rafi Garano, see that's it. You love your parents, right? Everybody loves their parents, but see when you've got a child, or even like see when you've got a newborn puppy, right? For people that don't have children, when you've got this new little life in your arms, and you're going to have to look after this. You're going to have to do things, everything for this child or this little puppy. It's the most amazing feeling in the world. The love that just goes, it's just immediate love. Eggnog, I'm desperate to know. Do you know why I want to do it? Because I want to be like what's his name? National Lampoon's Christmas. There's Ryan again. There's Ryan. Ryan, see, this is it. You might think that would embarrass me, but it doesn't embarrass me at all. In fact, have you got a tattooed gook or whatever that is? Have you tattooed down there, Ryan? Is that what it is? You want us ladies to have a wee look at your wee thing? Your wee tiddlywink? Eh? I think Ryan's got a tiddlywink. That's why he's on here asking about size and stuff like that. Look, Ryan, son, it's alright. See if it's a wee tiddlywink, that's okay. There's going to be some man or lady that will like that kind of thing, so don't worry about it. Ryan. Yeah, see, he's incredibly small. Ryan, do you know what? Do you know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to play my wee violin. Where is it? Like that. Poor Ryan. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, he's wee tiddlywink. It's not, that's, Yeah, he might be like the slimy guy, mind him? Oh, for God's sake. Get to a doctor, pal. Get to a doctor. That's no right, that. That's no right. That was hilarious that day with Amanda. I was like, Amanda, you're going to need to show me this. And I went, oh, for God's sake. I says to her, darling, that isn't right. I mean, I've seen a few German films in my time, and I've never seen anything like that. What a shame, Ryan. Isn't that a shame for look at poor Ryan, everybody. Oh, look, love, listen, don't give up with your wee micro tiddlywink. Someone's going to enjoy that one day. It might be yourself, but someone is. Someone is going to enjoy it one day. Is that what you want? You're looking for an African American man. Is that what you're at? Ryan's looking for an African American man. Look, I don't think an African American man would want you, Ryan. I don't think so. See, I never know what to say to be politically correct, because some people don't like being called black, and some people prefer to be called African Americans. So. And I love every race, colour and gender. Yeah, Ryan's like, I'm going to shock these ladies. These ladies are going to be like, oh, Mike, did you hear what he said, Gold Dust? Pip, micro penis, micro penis. Black is that how you see? Black is fine. See, I never know what to say because I really don't want to offend anyone. I really don't. Remember the story? Listen, I don't know if right. Some of you will know this story, right, and some of you might not know this story. But I see if it was tattooed, it wouldn't bother me. So this is an absolute true story, and this is going back in the 80s. I'm talking like early 80s. This is going back, and it was. I grew up as a Catholic, right, and there was one of our neighbours that was a Catholic as well, and I went to school with her daughter, and they were very, very religious. I'm talking about they probably didn't have any kind of relations unless it was in the marital bed. Do you know what I mean? And then only for like birthdays and Christmas and stuff like that, or to make children. That was it. She was. This lady was very, very Catholic, very, very. No. Skirts must be below the knee. All this kind of stuff, right? So she was going to her work one day, down at the bus stop. Right, she was down at the bus stop. This was back before the internet, of course. And this guy stopped in his car, and she thought the guy was looking for directions, and he was going like that to her. So she went over to the window, looked in, and he flashed her like that. Right, she was going, oh. We all got called round to our house. I was playing with. I was away with the daughter. I was best friends with the daughter. So my mum was round. All the women in the street were all round. They were fanning this lady. This lady was sitting in a chair like that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. No, it was just there in his lap. People are going, oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Do you want a wee whiskey? I know it's only 9:30 in the morning, but I think you might need one. She's going, oh, I might need something. It's just shock. I'm in absolute shock. Everybody's going, that's terrible what you've been through. You've been through terrible. So the husband was like, I would give that man a bunch of fives. If I seen that man this day, he'd be getting a bunch of fives on the nose. Right? I'm phoning the police. Right? So we're like, oh, the police are coming, the police are coming, right? So we're all like that. Police come, and they come in, and it's a policeman and a policewoman. And they're sitting, and she's still going, oh. And my mum's rubbing her hand. It's all right, hen. You're all right. Be brave. Just tell the police. So she was saying to the police, and it was there in his lap and everything like that. There in his lap. And the police says, now this is true. It said to him, now we've got to ask this, and it's embarrassing. I know that you'll be embarrassed, but did the man have an erection? And she went, no, it was a Ford Escort. I swear to God, a Ford Escort, right? And someone had to say, no, he's asking if his winky was enlarged. His winky. Oh, his winky. Yes, it was. It was enlarged. This poor woman was absolutely shocked. Golf, that's the best way to handle them. Laugh at them. Yeah, a Ford Escort, what a shame. But the poor woman, she was fainting and stuff like that. And she was like that. I can't believe it. My mum's going, you're okay, you're all right. You're doing great, hen, you're doing great. Oh, you're so brave, you're so brave. It was there in his lap and everything, and I was over. See, I don't think she'd even seen her husband's, this woman. I think everything that happened underneath the covers. You know, she would still have her nightie and all that on. They would still all be, and she would be like, okay, you can try it now. Oh dear God forgive me. I think she was that kind of lady, do you know what I mean? She wasn't like freaky or anything. I was like, only like, it's your birthday, isn't it? Oh no, I'm going to have to do it again then. It's his birthday today. Poor husband, like, don't look at me while you're doing it. Don't look at me. I'll never be able to look at you in the eye again. That's a kid. She was like that. Yes. So this guy just parading his gear like that. Look at that hen. She was like, oh, gee. Oh, It was like that. It was hilarious and odd. It wasn't just my mum that was round as well. It was like 6 or 7 ladies all around her. She's the only one sitting in the chair, and she's got a circle of ladies all around about her going, "You're all right," rubbing her shoulder. You're okay. You're safe now. You're in a safe place now. You're in a. God's looking over you. God's looking over you. Incidentally, her name was Mary. Mary, you're all right. You're okay, Mary. Oh, that, and I was only a wee girl, and I was like, what the hell? What's a Ford Escort? I was like, what's a Ford Escort? Things like that for your childhood stick in your mind. Yeah, Amber, I mean, I remember the first time I did as well. I was kind of like, that's different. But then again, I had a big brother that used to pee outside and stuff like that, and I'd be dead jealous because he could like write his name and stuff like that. He could aim at a can and pee, and I would try it and I'd piss all down my leg. So I was a wee bit jealous I didn't have one. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to get one of the pee cups one day just so that I can, pretend that I've got one. But that's an absolute true story about that poor woman. She, to this day, that's probably going through her mind. Do you know, to this day, it's probably the only one that she's ever seen. Is it not? See, Edgeways, man, I imagine going out into the snow and stuff like that just to Linda was drinking loads and loads was here. There we go. We doot dot. That's what us ladies think about. See, when yous are okay, men are okay. It's like fishing. I love fishing, right? I like spinning. Spinning's my thing. I love to do a bit of spinning. But the only thing is, when you're out fishing, there's no bathrooms. Men are okay. So I've got to, see, when I'm out fishing, I've got to take the complete trousers off one leg. See, if I try and just pull the trousers down to the knees, guaranteed I'm peeing on my trousers. I've got to take the whole leg out. And then we run the risk of getting a jaggy nettle up the ass. Open-minded, I want to get one. Gion, I don't know if I'm cheating on Aquaman, Jason. I think he might be involved. Can you imagine my guy coming here and going, do you fancy a wee threesome? Bringing in Jason under my arm. This is Jason. Jason's been here for about a month and he's never left the bungalow. It's like misery. Because I spent a while saying to the guy, look, I'm not a crazy person, I'm not crazy. And then the more times I was saying I'm not a crazy person, the more I'm like, that sounds as if I'm a bit crazy. Oh, that's a shame. I hope he feels better soon, Rafi, girl. I hope he feels better soon. Edge of your smash, I'm saying, do you know what? I've bought the man bacon for Sunday morning because I think I'm going to need to make him a wee piece of bacon, and I've bought him ginger beer as well to get his energy up. He'll be crawling out of the bungalow like that. I'll be dragging him back. Get back in here. Where do you think you're going? You're going nowhere. Honestly, I'm not like that. I'm actually a normal person. But it's all these videos are out there anyway. Everybody knows what I'm like. I couldn't be anything other than myself. And I wouldn't want to be anything other than myself. So he's getting the full shebang, as we say. The full shebang he'll be getting. The full gold dust. See, but that's what I'm saying. See, by Monday, I'm going to need to have my wheelchair out. I'm not going to be able to walk. I'll be coming on here Monday going, ouch. Oh, did you have a good weekend, Linda? Anyway, that's not. Listen, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to spending time with him to find out more about his life and stories. I like to hear people's stories and stuff, and then I can tell him all the crazy shit that's happened to me over the years. You know, I'll need to tell him about the Riddle man, Because we were talking about the Isle of Bute last night. Funny enough, I never brung up the Riddler man. I'll wait till I see him in person. Do you know what I'm going to show him? I'm going to show you, right? Goldust, I am not a turncoat, right? I'm not a turncoat, but years and years and years ago, right? There was, if you can remember, on the BBC, there was a thing called Man of the Match, right? And people phoned in with who they thought the best man on the park was. Wee Peter was a Rangers supporter, or he wasn't really into Rangers, but I think his dad was into Rangers, so he was obviously going to be into Rangers. So, man of the match, and it was a Rangers match, and the goalie saved about 9 goals or something like that. I can't mind who they were playing. It wasn't Celtic. And I phoned in and I said, I think Stefan Klos is man of the match. And I won it. And my name was up on the BBC, so it was. Linda has won man of the match. Right, I can show you this because it's my old address. I'm not doxing myself. Look, BBC Sport Scotland. You ready for this? Oh, it's burning me. It's burning me. Look at this. I signed man of the match, Stefan Klos, with the tags and all that on. Look at that. So I won that for my son. So maybe one day it'll be worth a bob or two. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe one day it'll be worth a bob or two. It's never been wore. I've never had the thing on. I can assure you of that. But there you are. Man of the match. I won. I was quite lucky back in the day. I used to win quite a lot of things. So my name got called out and everything like that. I was like, I'm on BBC Scotland. So I'm going to show Davey that. He's going to be like, burn it now. Goldust, well, that's what I said to Peter. It's Peter's. I want it for him. It's not mine. I want it for my boy. So see if he was ever really struggling or that. He could probably, I don't know how much they would go for, but I'm thinking more than 100 or something like that. I'm thinking, because it's Stefan Klos and the tags are all, and I've kept it in the original packaging so they can see it's actually for BBC BBC Scotland. But that my name got called out and I was like, famous again. So I'm going to show Davey that. See, I've got all these things I want to do with him. I'm going to let him touch the moon because I've got my wee bit of moon rock. I'm going to show him my amber. I'm going to show him. I'm just going to be showing him stuff. I've no idea how much it would go for. I've no idea, but it's good for him to keep on to. God, it was great. So it was. I was like, BBC Sport. Especially, I didn't have a clue, but I was just thought, see that goalie, he's saved about 8 goals or something like that. I'm phoning in. Where's the phone? I'm phoning in for man of the match. Guaranteed if it was Celtic and I phoned in for man of the match, which I did a few times, I never ever won a Celtic top, that I would have wore. Saying that, see if it was Henrik Larsson or something, that'd been a frame. It'd been a frame. Oh, open-minded, thank you. You always say the beautifulest things. Thank you so much. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go and check the house is okay again. I'm like, oh, I can't have anything out of place. Do you know what I mean? I want the place nice. And we'll be watching the Tomorrow War. We're watching that, the alien one. He's going to save me from the aliens. And I was like, I wonder where we're going to watch it from, because I could take the laptop through to the room. I'm telling you, I've turned into a giggling teenager or something like that. That's what I feel inside. So I'm going to give you all a big kiss. Tomorrow is Friday. We've got the Friday. I've got the weekend feeling. I can see what time's it. Many sleeps is it now? See, tomorrow when I talk to you, it'll only be one sleep. One sleep to go. That's going to be my title for tomorrow. One sleep to go. So anyway, guys, thank you so for being here and for the tips and advice. I take it all on board, and I'll be definitely doing the landscaping differently this time. I'll let you know how that goes. Do you know what? I'll tell you everything. I'll let you know how that goes. I'm going to give you all a big, big kiss now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.